In the vast tapestry of human experience, one thread stands out starkly against the backdrop of our lives: ego. It's that subtle whisper in our minds, the voice that clamors for recognition, dominance, and control. Ego, like a veil, can obscure our vision, blinding us to the beauty of authenticity and the power of genuine connection. Yet, in a world where ego often reigns supreme, there lies a profound invitation to break free from its chains and discover the boundless possibilities that await when we choose humility over hubris. Ego is the invisible line that divides Zeus from the truth of our interconnectedness. Picture this: a bright young executive climbing the corporate ladder with unwavering determination. His ego, a silent companion, whispers sweet promises of success and admiration. But as he ascends higher, the shadows of ego grow longer, casting doubt and mistrust in his wake. Soon, his colleagues become adversaries, his victories hollow echoes of a life unfulfilled. Blinded by ego, he fails to see the bridges he burns, the connections he sacrifices at the altar of pride. Now, consider the alternative: a leader who leads not with an iron fist, but with an open heart. She understands that true strength lies not in dominance, but in vulnerability. With each decision, she listens not only to the voice of ego, but also to the whispers of empathy and understanding. Through her humility, she fosters a culture of trust and collaboration, where every voice is heard and every contribution valued. In the tapestry of her leadership, ego is but a thread woven seamlessly into the fabric of connection and growth. Ego says, "Once everything falls into place, I'll find peace." Spirit says, "Find peace, and everything will fall into place." Marianne Williamson. Ego blinds us to the beauty of our shared humanity, trapping us in a cycle of comparison and competition. It whispers lies of scarcity, convincing us that another's success diminishes our own. Yet, when we silence the voice of ego, we open ourselves to a world of abundance, a world where our differences become strengths and our connections lifelines in a sea of uncertainty. But how do we break free from the chains of ego? It begins with awareness, the willingness to acknowledge the subtle ways ego shapes our thoughts and actions. Through introspection and reflection, we can uncover the roots of our ego and dismantle its hold on our lives. It requires humility, the courage to admit our faults and shortcomings, to embrace vulnerability as a source of strength rather than weakness. Moreover, it demands empathy, the ability to see beyond ourselves, to recognize the humanity in others, even in the face of disagreement or conflict. For it is through empathy that we forge genuine connections, bridging the chasm that ego creates between us. True humility is not thinking less of yourself. It is thinking of yourself less. C.S. Lewis. In the end, the choice is ours: to be blinded by ego's allure or to see with clarity the beauty of our shared humanity. Let us choose humility over hubris, connection over isolation, and in doing so, let us discover the true power that lies within each of us, the power to transcend ego and embrace the fullness of our humanity. As we journey through life, let us remember that ego, though ever present, need not be our master. Instead, let us be the masters of our ego, wielding its power with wisdom and compassion. For in the end, it is not the size of our ego that defines us, but the depth of our humanity.